Hello everyone, welcome back to Glitz and Glitter. I am finally getting around to doing this one. So I know it's October when I'm recording this. It's still not even like Thanksgiving, but I'm having some fun doing ornaments lately. Molds and Shapes was nice enough to mail me this mold. I didn't even ask for it, so I've been wanting to do it since, but I've been trying to hold off as long as possible. But I know a lot of you need to prepare for your upcoming like farmers markets and your sales and all your things and having your Christmas stuff ready. So I'm just going to do this, hopefully give you a few ideas. So I'm going to do some for my house and the rest I will probably give away in orders. And my house, and one of the trees that I have, last year I changed it to pink and silver. Pink, white, and silver. So I'm definitely doing a few pink, white, and silver ones. And here's the white that I'm going to use. Everything will be linked below along with this and the coupon code to save 10% off anything at Molds and Shapes. So thank you, Molds and Shapes. That's awesome. I'm also going to use some traditional red. Now, I did measure one of these with water and I was extremely careful, but their silicone seems to hold up very well. I don't know what kind they use. I wish I could find this kind for my molds because it did just fine drying it out with a paper towel. So each one, and I'm glad I did it because I was gonna mix up double the amount that I actually needed. So I figured each one would hold about an ounce. So wrong. Each one holds half an ounce. So I almost mixed up 12 ounces of resin. I would have had so much extra. So I'm mixing up 6 ounces of resin and then I'm going to split it. 2 ounces of white, 2 ounces with my silver bells, which is a glitter flake. It's not really a glitter, it's like a foil flake. And then I'm going to do 1 ounce of the pink and 1 ounce of the red. And I'm just going to pour them randomly different ways. They're not all going to be matchy-matchy, but they all will have the same colors. So let me get some resin going. This is 6 ounces split, and clear and white are about equal, 2 ounces about each, 1 ounce for these. I'm just going to mix these up, and I don't know if I'm going to run them through the vacuum chamber or not. I don't think I have enough room in my cups or they will bubble over, so I might just take my chances. They may have bubbles today. I definitely know the little 1 ouncers cannot go in the vacuum chamber. They are way too high. So let me see here. Trying to keep my hands clean today. Let's get this white going. A decent amount. If I was smart, I would have put the white at the bottom of the cup before I mixed it, but I wasn't thinking. I'm always so anxious to get to my projects. Now this is the epoxy. It will move the longest of the resins that I have, so hopefully it will give us some cool effects. Not sure, but it should. Better than the 4-hour fast cure anyway. And hopefully we'll have a few decent ones come out and not a whole bunch of failures. That's really pretty. Can't see my stick, so that should be good. And then white, or not white, pink and red. Like I said, don't do what I'm doing. Put it at the bottom of your cup because this is going to make a mess. Stir super slow. I guess I could put it in a bigger cup now, but oh well. I didn't want to waste a paper cup on this little tiny amount of resin. And what I will do, I won't put you on a fast forward, but I will put some music behind because I don't want to be rushed and I have to concentrate. So if I'm talking, I can't concentrate because I do want them all a little bit different. I mean, they all might not be different, but if I'm talking and working, then I might mess something up. So I will put you on a little bit of music while I pour them all. And then we will unmold, of course, together and see what happened. And 1 more in red. Well, somebody did say, why do I have to mix my colors on camera? Well, I do it for two reasons. One, mostly for new people in resin. And when you guys join my Facebook group, you have to answer 4 questions. One of those questions, and most people answer it, is how long have you been doing resin? And I would say 80% of the people joining my Facebook group have been doing resin for less than 6 months. Most of them are brand new when they're joining the group. So the reason I mix my colors on camera, and please fast forward if you are experienced, because I do know it can get boring. But when I was learning, I needed to see every detail of everything because I had no idea what I was doing. So I try to structure my videos for everybody, in experienced to beginner. So if you want to just take bits and pieces from my videos, that's awesome too. But I know that I have so many beginners, and this is how I learned, so I want to be able to give them as much information as humanly possible, and you know, give them the same chance that I had watching people doing resin when I was learning. So as you see, as I let the pink one sit, some powder came to the surface. So I'm just going to remix that one and see if the same thing happens to the red. So you do want to mix your mica powders extremely well, or that powder that you just saw on the surface will probably be on the face of your unmolded piece. And that's what I don't want to do. Or I will be trying to come up with plans on how to cover mistakes, which I do that a lot anyway, but if I can avoid it in the beginning, then I won't have to come up with all these plans. Okay, so are you guys ready to pour? Let's get going. Okay, so they're all poured. I spritzed them with alcohol. I only had enough left for one tiny little snowflake ornament. So let's just see what they do. I don't know. I've never poured something so tiny with all these colors in them. So let's hope they give us some little bit of a reaction, whether it be this side or the other side. I don't really care which side looks best. And then I'm not sure, maybe I'll do something with them after they're done, but we'll just have to wait and see. They're all ready to look at. I pulled them out of the molds. I didn't flip them over. I'm going to do it with you. This was the only extra that I had, so it was white and red, so I just mixed them together. And all I did was add a top coat of UV resin to get it nice and shiny. And I'm sure I'll add some sparkle on there. Okay, first one. Here's the back. Well, this is the, I won't say back or front until we see both sides, but these are all the side that I poured. And that one looks way better than the back. That one looks nice. Little tiny bit of crackle right here, a little bit right here. So that's pretty. Much nicer than that side. And the next one. Okay, I got a little crackle effect going on the edges. Wasn't sure what I was going to get with that one. I just kind of poured it like a geode style. And then this one, oh, that's pretty. A nice white dress. Pink wings. I'm not sure how I'm going to dress these up yet. Oh, that's pretty too. They're so different from the backs. Really pretty. Really pretty. Okay. Oh, I like that one too. I like them all so far. Oh, I like that too. I wish it would have mixed a little bit more here, but they are all pretty good. That one, not so much. I don't like these white patches, so I'm not sure if I could hide that or not. Pink and white, not enough of the silver came through, but I do like the crackle effect on the wings and the body. And then we have this one. Oh, that's pretty, but too bad that didn't come through. Huh. Can't win them all, I guess. I should have mixed up more clear. That's what I should have done, because by the time I got to these, I didn't have a ton left to do any reaction. Oh, that one's basically white. I think I like this side better on this one. And I do like this back side. Oh, I like it way better than the front side. So these two for sure I like the back. This one I like the back. Let's see this one. Yep, this one I kind of like the back. So I will go through. Ooh, I don't know about this one. That one's a tough one. That one I don't like either side, to be honest with you. I'm sure I could do something with it. Okay, yeah. So let me have a think, and I'll probably put you on a fast forward when I'm doing anything, and then we'll look at them in the end. They are done, you guys. I just blinged all of them up where they needed it. Here is the one extra, and I used gold on this one. And I came up with a plan who's getting these. So every year, if we take a trip or somewhere, something that's significant in our year, I get an ornament from with the year on it. I put a year on all of these, 2024. I'm going to keep one pink and white one. I don't know which one yet. I'll pick one. The other 11, I decided, since you all met me basically in 2024, the next 11 orders after this video goes out, October, I don't know, around the 26th of 2024, the first 11 orders from my eBay store of $50 and more, I will put one of these in your order. You can't really choose because they're just going to go out as the orders come in. So if you want one of these and you've been waiting to order from me and it's $50 or more, you're going to get one. You could possibly put in the notes in eBay pink or red, but that's pretty much it, and I can't even guarantee you're going to get pink or red, but I will do my best. So here they are. I did a lot of the same. I did a waistband, a pendant, a halo, of course. Each wing got a tip, and I did a lot of them on the bottom. I don't think I did all of them. Maybe I did do all of them. Almost all of them. So there's the one. And you will have the year on all of them. You can't see it in the camera, but you could see it in person. This one's really light. There's a pink. So like I said, they're all basically the same. The red ones you could see a little better, obviously, but you can see them in person. So here is today's video. I will get you a picture of each one if you want to hang around for all of them. And yeah, that's it. I have so many plans for so many upcoming videos, you guys. I just don't have enough time to do. I could basically probably do 3 a day if you would watch 3 a day, which I know a lot of you would, but I don't have time in my life to do 3 a day, but that's how many ideas I have in my head. So not running out of ideas anytime soon. All right, you guys, stick around for those pictures. Hope you enjoyed this one, inspired you to make some Christmas ornaments for those fairs coming up. And if you're lucky, you will get one of these. All right, guys, you have a blessed day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.